Okay, you're doing live, so welcome back for more Fake Go. It's been a while, and I've been doing off-stream to leveling up my servants, and I won't waste any time to talk about because maintenance starts at 9 o'clock. Because Saber Wars event's coming up soon. By tomorrow. Let's just get this over with. Terza, Kantika, Parisia, Middle. Alright, so... Fuma Kotaru has joined in. Not even worth it. Right, I forgot to change that fucking thing. I might as well just bring this one. That sucks. I guess I'm just gonna have to use this one. Alright, I guess we're all set to go. I forgot to change the extension settings for friends. I'll do it later, after that battle. Or maybe I can just do it now. So that way I can see it clearly. Alright, sorry about that. Let's get this started. Okay. Right. Come on, it's loading. It shouldn't be that long. Please wait here. Lord Tajima and Lady Kiyohime will be with you shortly. Lady Kiyohime was overjoyed to hear about your arrival. However, I respectfully ask that you understand your place and not take what she says at face value. Oh, don't worry about that one bit. I must say though, I'm surprised to see people so young was responsible for slaying that monster. Lord Matsudaria said you must have trained very hard indeed, especially given that the world is at peace. Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I mean, I guess I am a bit stronger than most people you come across. But trust me, there are plenty of swordsmen out there who are way stronger. Of course, there are also people like Kotaru and Sopras who have a different sort of strength to them. But if we're strictly talking about martial arts, then I'd say old man Tachima is easily stronger than me. Well, of course he is. He's the invincible Yagyu Minoroy. If we're discussing who's the greatest swordmaster under the sun there are two names that come to mind. The first is Miyamoto Musashi, the master of dual wielding, and the second is Edo's own Yagyu Tachima. Is that so? So, Musashi is famous even in the Edo period. Edo period? If you mean the city of Edo, yes, I understand they talk about Miyamoto quite a bit there. Even now that the age of war is over, our lords still love to discuss who would win if Musashi and Yagyu Tachima were ever to cross swords. You don't say. Hey, does that line up with your history? Cause this is seriously the first I've ever heard of this. Yes, it does. There are records that date back to the early Edo period that describe your popularity. I believe you were the most popular among the people, Lady Musashi. Huh? I'm surprised they didn't root for the Hun guy. Miyamoto Musashi has always been popular. You have appeared in countless stories well beyond the Edo period. Oh, I guess that part does kind of sound like me. I do end up wandering into all sorts of times and places. That isn't what I meant. Alright, I shall go and fetch the princess. Please wait here until I return. Oh, don't worry about us. We're happy to wait. Phew, this is kind of nerve-wracking, isn't it? I wish you could have brought Onui and Tatsuke. I know, but we were already overstaying our welcome. Grandpa was pretty upset. Who can blame him? We were supposed to bring them back later that same day, and we ended up disappearing for 2 days without a word. Ooh.
What were you thinking? I come all this way to the castle town myself after you never came back, and what do I find? You and the kids spent not just 1, but 2 nights in a geisha's room? Why didn't you call me? Thinking I wouldn't have enjoyed a geisha's company too? I mean, that's a part of it, but that's not the point. Besides, I ain't got time to spend with women right now. First, I hear you went down to the south to fight a monster, and then I get here to find out you just left Onui and Tatsuke to fend for themselves?
I thought they would be safer with Otama. That's right, Mr. Muramasa. You tell them. Not only did they not leave when they said they would, they started treating my room like they owned the place. Granted, it was a little lonely staying in such a large room all by myself. So I thought a little company might not be so bad. But still, it's the principle of the thing. If nothing else, the man could have been considerate enough to stay in a nearby room.
Oh yes, good point. I can't believe you made this much trouble for a lady you've never met before. Anyway, things may have worked out this time. But don't go making a habit of this. Got it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm sorry, Grandpa.
Better. Alright, I'm taking Onui and Tatsuke back to the Hermitage with me. You can keep staying at this fancy inn of yours if you want, or go and get work at the castle. You can even come back to my Hermitage if you like. The kids will probably miss you if you don't.
I'd be glad to go back with you after we finish our business at Castle. Are you okay with that, Self-Frost? I know I feel a lot more at ease inside its barrier, and I bet Kotaru will feel much the same way. Besides, if worst comes to worst again, there won't be any innocents getting killed.
Good point. Wait a moment. Back when Inferno attacked, didn't she say she couldn't involve the town in your battle? If that's right, wouldn't it also be safe to remain here? I just thought it was worth asking. Restraint hasn't really been their thing. Understood. To be honest, Master, I knew you would choose to avoid the town so that its people wouldn't suffer. Hey, redhead. Yes. I don't recognize your face, but I can tell you're a servant. Who are you?
Hentai protagonist.
Okay. It's been one honor after another, getting to meet Lady Musashi and Senji Muramasa. I can't believe he's a servant. Of course, I'm sure he's a heroic spirit that was summoned to this world for some reason, not a Chaldean servant. And yet, he's neither a heroic spirit swordmaster, nor a candidate to become one. At least, for Kotorio, Honzo and Incheon never said anything to that effect. So, the only possibilities I can think of are a chain summon, or...
Hey, Kotaru?
Yes.
How were things were here while I was out all day? Did you and Danzo get to know each other better?
Huh? Where did that come from?
You know, you seem pretty into Danzo.
Not you do, Master. Please don't tease me like that. Whatever it is you think I have to feel guilty about, I don't. Besides, I haven't seen her all day. I believe she went back to Lord Tajima. Anyway, there's nothing to be gained from teasing me. Serving you is the most important.
You all sound like you're having so much fun. Please tell me what you were discussing. Let's surprise.
My lady, you are standing much too close to your guest. I implore you to give him some space.
And why should I?
Princess, try not to make too much trouble for your retainers.
Oh, alright. You're so strict, Lord Tajima no Kami. But I suppose the lady does need to behave modestly. It is a pleasure to see you and your retainers again. Lord Selfrat. Oh, I see you have another in your retinue now. It's a shame you didn't bring those darling children with you as well. I do love children.
I guess she really isn't the Kiyohime I know.
Is something wrong?
Her resemblance to Kiyohime we know is uncanny. It's just like Otama and Tamama no Nome. But this Kiyohime isn't servant. I can't sense anything like that from her. She's definitely human. And even putting her affection for Master aside, her personality seems a bit different from the Kiyohime we know. Does this mean Shimosa really is a singularity, or something like it? No, that doesn't quite feel right. Holy Grails distort the history of the period where they appear, but I haven't seen anything like that here. It feels more like something is different about the fundamental premise of this world.
Oh, are you discussing secrets among yourselves? I guess men do like that to do that, no matter how old they are. I don't have many secrets myself, though I suppose others might not see it that way. In fact, I can talk to snakes. My retainers don't believe me, but it's true.
Snakes?
They even have that in common. No, wait. The Kiyohime we know doesn't converse with animals. But it's still an uncanny coincidence that she would have some connection to snakes.
She has snakes in common with someone. Who are you talking about?
I'm afraid I'm not quite sure what you mean. Are you referring to me or someone else?
Princess, might I suggest that we focus on the matter at hand?
Oh yeah, sorry Lord Tajima. Distinguished guest. Thank you all again for coming here. I am told that you were instrumental in the battle against the monster that attacked Shimosa. On behalf of my father, Master Daria Shimosa no Kami, I commend you for your achievement. I shall ensure that you are well rewarded. Please be sure to see my retinue about that later. I would also like to thank you from the bottom of my heart, not as a princess, but as a citizen of Shimosa. I cannot tell you how happy we all were to hear the news. I have no doubt that everyone in Shimosa feels the same.
You are far too kind to these commoners, my lady. Don't let it go to your heads, you rabble.
Verily, thy praise doth instilleth great joy in our hearts, my lady.
What she said.
You're quite welcome.
How insolent.
It's fine, Lord Tajima. Lord Subbrass can say whatever he likes to me. Well then, Lord Subbrass, now that we haven't gotten that out of the way, let's move on to more urgent matters. I believe you have all heard the rumors concerning me.
We have. They said you'd receive a letter, and judging by your expression, I'm guessing it wasn't a very nice one.
No, it wasn't. Indeed, it was the most painful letter I have ever received. And with so many lives lost when it was delivered, I doubt it was merely an ill-considered prank. No, I'm afraid that it truly is someone out there who means to end my life. I have many warriors serving me here, and we also have Lord Tajima and his 500-odd elite samurai, all of whom took part in the Shimabara rebellion. Perhaps it isn't proper for me to say this, but even so, I am frightened out of my wits. They are all doing their best to keep me safe, so I feel terrible that I'm still so ill at ease.
Princess, I do not blame you for feeling that way at all. What with such an awful letter arriving so soon after this monster business?
Still, I will say this nonetheless. Let's subvast. Please, I beg of you, protect me from this vile villain who threatens my life.
Okay.
I see. The princess has entrusted these commoners with her protection without considering the consequences. Indeed, my lord, there is no other way to put it. I understand that the princess is fond of them, but they are still commoners. It would be one thing if they were all master samurai, but some of them are not even that. Even letting them into the castle is madness. Why? This could even affect the clan's very existence. I see. So you say that these people are a threat to the clan. You may be right, if this was a time of peace. However, times are anything but peaceful now. These monsters pose a threat we cannot ignore. If there are skilled warriors willing to aid us in defeating them, their station in life is no longer relevant. And I can personally attest to their combat prowess. They put an end to the monster that attacked us. Indeed, many of my own men who were present at that battle are still singing their praises even now. Or do you doubt my judgment? No, my lord. I would never dream of it. Ha ha ha! I was merely joking. Yes, I may have referred to them as untrusted strangers, but with the princess personally requesting their protection and your endorsement of the skill, I have no objections. Ha 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 ha! Why? It is most reassuring to have such upstanding young warriors helping us. All right, everyone, make sure you all take good care of the princess. Very well then. You will see that the princess' safety is assured. Fail, and your heads will roll. Well, what do we do now, master?
A heroic spirit sword master must be behind this.
I agree. It seems very unlikely that this is a wholly new threat. It must be one of the 5 remaining. And given that this is imperial land that's fairly close to Edo, I doubt it's politically motivated. So yeah, there's no way we can ignore this. It's lucky they're letting us stay in the castle.
I'll go along with whatever you decide, master. I knew you would want to help.
I don't know if I care for how this matter seems to have been settled without me. Shouldn't I get a say in it too? Oh well, it worked out how I wanted while I was out fretting, so I guess it's alright. Hooray! I can't believe you'll be protecting me personally! Lots so fast! I'm so happy I could die!
Our job is to make sure that doesn't happen.
I'm sorry. I'm just so happy I couldn't help myself. By the way, Lady Sword Fighter, I'm told you were the one who defeated the monster's leader. Is that true? It's not that I don't believe it. It's just that if it is true, you deserve the highest of accolades.
Oh yes, it's all true. I sliced her clean in half. Though I couldn't have done it without your beloved Sopra's help, or this expertly crafted sword.
Oh my, that's amazing! I guess it just goes to show how strong women can truly be. I knew you were someone special from the moment I saw your sword key in town. As a woman myself, I couldn't be happier. You've truly inspired me.
Inspired you?
In fact, I'm actually something of a martial artist myself. As the daughter of a samurai family, I spent a lot of time training.
You did help cause all that trouble in town.
I promise you, I'm not a burden. I would gladly accept your protection, of course, but I assure you that I won't be a burden. And to prove it, I would like to ask for you to spy with me, Lady Sword Fighter. Would you be so kind?
Me? I'm sorry, but I don't go around fighting unless there's something to be gained from it.
Oh, there's no need to worry about that. How many Ryu would it take to satisfy you? 10? 20?
I have thought about it carefully, and nothing would honor me greater than to spy with you, princess. For 30 Rio, I'll even show you my secret techniques. I have never seen you so excited. Oh, come on, sure you have. Anyway, will you be spying alone, princess? Of course, I'll go easy on you, but I still wouldn't recommend facing me all by myself.
Very well then. Then I shall add to my numbers. Dunzo! Yes, my lady, I am here. This nice sword fighter will be joining me for a training session, and I will request your assistance. As you wish, my lady. Lord Tachima no Kami has ordered me to obey your instructions, so that is what I shall do. Oh, if it isn't Lord Kotaru and Lady Musashi, I see you are here too, Lord Subfast. Thank you all again for your cooperation with the monster hunt the other day. Now, since we do not have anything to catch up on, let us proceed with the princess training.
You're very straightforward, aren't you?
Indeed, that is how we puppets are. Very well then, Lady Surffighter and Lord Subfast, I shall demonstrate the flammable water I imported from foreign lands.
Don't tell me you're talking about oil.
Now, let us begin. Right after I change into my training outfit.
Come on, that loading shit. It shouldn't be that long. Why? Hello? Come on, load up. I'm waiting before that maintenance begins at 9. There we go. Tiger of the continent. Okay. And she change her outfit.
戦闘か。なるべく避けたいところだけど、仕方ない。
Right. Been transferring back and forth.
お任せ。夢のように片付けよう。
手伝うも気にしないで。手伝うも気にしないで。
なに？何事もやればできるさ。
Hey, Tachika Machikane. I'm doing fine. How about you? How are you doing?
全兵士よいいでしょう。
Oh my god. Don't, please.
テイクオフ。スカート。チャームサイト。ソニックシャワー。ラン展開。ブレストゼロ。エリゼーベト。回避は許しません。どうなの？どうなの？どうなの？逃しません。
Oh,
フェ
damn.
ーズ2。
うわ。
Damn it.
ツーマンの連中だな。ツーマンの連中だな。他にやること
エイザ
ない。
リウス展開。
I've already got my MHX on my main account, but not on my alternate account, though. Just so you know.
いいとも。
いいでしょう。
何？
So, excited to use Paper Wars then?
敵へ捕捉。参ります。うわ。聞きません。
じゃあこういうのどうだ？
全兵装よいいでしょう。テイクオフ。スカートフレア。チャームサイト。ソニックシャワー。ラン展開。ブレストゼロ。エリゼーベト。
Easy.
デスカッター。回避は許しません。エリチャーンドリル。逃しません。
Oh, cool.
いいでしょう。
いいとも。
回避は許しません。
そう。どう？ あったあったあった。久しぶりの運動は答えるね。
Oh, damn. Okay. Well, now it's your chance to level up during the Saber Wars event. Exchange the shop, though.
This battle is ours. The tiger, the princess summoned, has rolled over and shown its belly.
My apologies, Princess. I simply wasn't strong enough. You win! I can't believe you tamed my imported tiger so easily! But I am tremendously impressed by your skill, Lady Swordfighter and Lord Swordfrost. You are both equally wonderful!
Thanks. It's a little embarrassing to praise that highly. Anyway, you haven't forgot about our financial agreement, right?
Oh, come to think of it, Lady Swordfighter. Earlier, I heard you addressed as Musashi. Did you perhaps name yourself after a famous swordmaster, Miyamoto Musashi?
Good question. I don't really remember where my name comes from.
You must be as strong as real Musashi. In fact, I'm sure of it. That's amazing. May I ask what sort of training you underwent in order to become so strong?
Well, I don't think my regiment will be of much help to anyone besides me, but basically, I travel around visiting different countries looking for opportunities to train, I guess. Huh, when I put it like that, it actually sounds kind of normal.
So, you travel to distant lands, training wherever you go? I can't believe you travel around like that by yourself. I'd love to hear more about it. Oh, but first, we should have supper. Then we can take a bath and throw pillows at each other. Then you can tell me all about your exploits. It'll be a wonderful sleepover.
Wait, huh? We're gonna throw pillows at each other?
Now, come, right this way. Supper should be ready now. Quickly, quickly.
Huh? Hey, stop pulling my... Oh, girls' night out.
What a heartwarming scene. Though, I'm afraid it looks like you've been dumped, master.
It's not like that, though.
I see. I'm glad to hear that, master.
Very well then. I shall be taking my leave. Lord Kotaru, I was most impressed with your ninjutsu.
Not at all. I was more impressed by yours.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
Oh yeah. Best dragon girl. And thank you for supporting me as my voice acting. And you stop at quest 95. Well, I'm pretty sure you had everything for extension materials and the copy of Mecha Ellie that as well. So that should be fine. Like, it's not really necessary if you got her. Like, by the time you pass 90, then you got everything for Mecha Ellie. Okay, more Ghost. Again. Ooh.
Oh my, so you really have been to countries outside of Japan? That must have been a terribly difficult journey. Being in a strange land where you can neither speak nor read the language, and all by yourself, no less. I can't imagine being in a place like that all by myself, with almost nothing familiar nearby. The thought terrifies me, but for some reason, it also sounds kind of wonderful. I could never do something like that, but part of me would love to try.
You'd be surprised how well you can get by, even with a language barrier. Some people will help you learn to speak, and you can also get pretty far with gestures. People are basically the same no matter where you go, and scary things are scary no matter where you are. So, I'd say the scary stuff and fun stuff balance each other out. Sure, there are times when I'm suddenly overcome with an urge to go back home. But on the whole, it's a lot of fun to meet with so many new people.
I see. That sounds lovely. There only unusual thing that has ever happened to me is rescuing a baby snake out in a castle garden. Ever since then, I've gotten along well with snakes. I can even tell what they're thinking.
So, you have a telepathic bond with them. That's awesome. But you know, Princess, Shimosa is pretty diverse. There's all sorts of people to meet right outside the castle doors. You met that snake here, after all, and you met Soapfrost, Kotaru, and me here too.
Oh, that's a good point. You got me there. Come to think of it, Lady Musashi. Did you know Lord Soapfrost before you met him? Here?
Oh yeah, right. Yeah, I first met him on an island not too long ago. That was a pretty rough time. At first, my memories were so fuzzy that I didn't even know who I was or where I was from.
Oh my, that sounds dreadful. What sort of island was it?
Well, it was a small island, but it has a surprisingly steep mountain. Kotaru? Yes. You're, kind of in my personal space. My apologies, Master. However, I must stand near you. I have to keep you safe. With the assassin's threat hanging over us, danger could strike at any moment. We must remain vigilant, even in our sleeping quarters. The Hero-Spear Sword Masters know you are a master of Chaldea, right? Then we can't take any chances. I get that, but... I'm so sorry, Master. However, I am the only Chaldean servant who has been able to properly materialize here. As such, it falls to me to ensure your safety, so I will do whatever it takes to keep you safe. And since Lady Musashi is staying with the princess, it is my job to guard you. So, you may not like it, but... Kotaru? Yes, I can sense them. They're here. Go on, men! Get her! This villain has had the gall to infiltrate the castle. See to it that she never leaves!
How courageous. Indeed, you samurai certainly do talk a good game. Come to think of it, there was another one yapping up at Storm earlier. At first, I thought it was a guard dog, but it seems he was actually one of your comrades. Here, maybe you can tell me who he was. I just happen to have a souvenir here with me.
A severed head? You're a monster! It looks like it was removed with one clean cut. You may be our enemy, but I can see that you are terribly skilled. As such, we will not hesitate to attack you 5, no, 10 at a time!
How terribly dull. This is why I don't enjoy fighting you little knife welders. You're so used to killing and being killed. No doubt that holds true even in this newly peaceful world. And of course, there are still those of you who survived Osaka and Shimabara. Still, even the most battle-hardened samurai collapse into a quivering mess as his entire body is twisted apart.
Grrr, you impudent little ninja! Good, they're here. Listen up, we have no fewer than 20 men on our side. You were arrogant to come here all on your own.
Well, well, look at you all scurrying around like cockroaches. How idiotic. Indeed, this is the very height of stupidity.
Enough! Give yourself one up, or die!
Ordinarily, I would be glad to indulge your idiocy. But alas, it seems the master of Chaldea and his pet ninja has arrived sooner than I expected.
Men of Matsudaria, leave this monster to us. You're the ones who were entrusted with the princess. Fret not, she can't overcome with so many of us. I'm afraid you are mistaken. Remember what happened during the monster hunt.
Please trust us. Monsters are our specialty.
I suppose you have a point. Even some of Lord Tajima no Kami's men said they were helpless against that monster. I cannot tell if this ninja is one of their ilk as well, but Oh, very well. I will let you lot deal with this thing. But should you lose, we will not hesitate to step in. Of course. Master, may I ask for your assistance?
Well, are you done chattering with each other? Which of you will be the first to die? What is it, Master of Chaldea? Something not to your liking? What is that pitiable gleam in your eyes? I sense no intent to kill, or even the will to do battle.
So this is what the kunoichi looks like.
It seems you're not only a master of Chaldea, but a master of comedy too. Of all the things I thought you might say, I never expected that. I haven't laughed so hard in ages. That said, you may make an imposing figure, but you clearly still have the mind of a child. Is the female form such a rare sight for you? In that case, I should have snuck into your bedroom and killed you in your sleep in order to spare you the shock.
That's enough. Heroics be a short, master. You will cease mocking my master at once.
Assassin of Paraiso.
Indeed, my cursed name is Assassin of Paraiso, one of the embodiments of the curse of annihilation. And you are the master of Chaldea, along with one of your servants. Good, good. It is unfortunate Shinmen Musashi is not here, but I suppose I cannot wait any longer. Here is our message, direct from our master. Make no mistake, this is a declaration of war. The Lord Sorcerer will wield the power of Lucifer, the great Satan himself, against Shimosa, using it as a sacrifice to bring about the end of the world of men.
So that's who your master is?
This world created by the Tokugawa clan shall end once the Lord Sorcerer's ambitions are realized. Rejoice! Yokabe, and die where all you are in the thrones of joy. Shimosa shall be the first to fall, a sacrifice made so our master's wish will come true. Therefore, I must dispose of the next in line to rule this land. Of course, I'm referring to Master Daria, Shimosa no Kami's beloved daughter. News of her death will devastate Shimosa people, and her despair will make this land so easy to destroy.
So, making the people despair is all part of your plan? And killing the princess will accomplish that?
Correct. My orders are clear. I have been told to be sure that the people know of our plan before I carry it out. Truly, the life of a ninja devoted to her master is one of endless difficulty. Now then, Master of Chaldea, I will of course be taking your life as well. It seems that the princess is very fond of you. I wonder how horrified she will be when I toss your head into her lap.
My head's staying right where it is.
We shall see about that. In fact, let me show you just how easy it would be to take it.
What the? A snake? I can't get it off! Gah!
Oof.
There we go. Did you see how easy that was? I just took all 20 of these men's heads, if I include the ones earlier at the rear gate, and from when I delivered the letter, that makes 40 dead. Human life is a fleeting, fragile thing. Almost too fleeting, in fact. As you can see.
Uh-oh.
Once my snake-charm techniques swallow them up, their heads are the least of their worries. If I wish, I can take their entire bodies without leaving a trace. Indeed, their lives are so frail that I could easily swallow up 100 or 200 of them. So, Master of Chaldea, let us see if your life is any different.
You'll never get the chance. I'll make sure to stop you.
You are free to do whatever you like. I shall do the same. Come forth, my dark minions!
We must break through to Paraiso and take her out.
Yes, master.
Here we go. You're back. Went to the washroom for a bit. And yes, the story chapter was quite fun, though. Even I have enjoyed it in Shinjuku part. That was also enjoying. And fun, that is, of course.
よし戦いだ。苦手だけど全力でいこうか。
手伝うの気にしないで。
じゃあこういうのどうだ。じゃあこういうのどうだ。
お望み
よく見ておくように。
あ
いいとも。何サービスだとも。
無駄だ。
Easy. Okay. Oh shit. I forgot.
何事もやればできる
手
さ。
伝うの気にしないで。エリザ粒子展開。
お任せ。夢のように。
Yes, Merlin, the city man, has joined side
全
with
兵装
freaking
よ
thing.
いいでしょう。
Freaking. What is that called? Yagyu Minoi.
気に入ったわ。あなたの念入りにめちゃくちゃにしてあげる。泣いて許しをこいなさい。ブレストゼロエリゼーベト。デスカッター回避は許しません。
Damn it.
どうなのどうなのどうなの。
Cool, cool.
行くぞ。
よくいいでしょう。
計略だ。
回避は許しません。制圧終了です。ふん、焼け野原にされなかっただけ幸運と思いなさい。
Yep, pretty good fight, but the one comes with the Shimosa boss battle is just worse. Even I'm about to encounter those Rider and Berserker, it's gonna be the biggest nightmare. Since you can't bring friend support with you at all. And you know what you just realized? Since the third anniversary of FGO thing, like when you want to come back to revisit for the boss battle in Shimosa, you will meet again with Rider and Berserker, and you are forced to bring that NPC support Musashi. I was like, oh no, it just got back again. Okay, guess I will just use this one again. Since I am facing against, okay, whatever that thing is. Okay.
Eek! Monsters! There's distorted voices stripped with malice. So these are the monsters terrorizing Shimosa. Lady Musashi, I'm so ashamed. I'm so scared I can't even stand. Yeah, that scared the hell out of me. Not to mention the shocking sense of the evil key. Where do they get off popping up in our bedroom like that right after we put out the lights? Who do they think they are? The bat monster I fought in Himeji Castle? Princess, get behind me! I'm going to make these shameless creatures wish they'd never surprised me and interrupted our sleepover.
The battle is over. We defeated all the hostiles.
You fought well, Kotaru. Or you sound like Mash.
Think nothing of it. Those creatures were no match for me. I'm the one who's grateful for your assistance, Master. Thanks to you, we completely dominated the enemy despite their greater numbers. Now then, I have a question for you, Assassin of Paraiso. Do you harbor a curse of annihilation as well? Are you certain you are going against your own? Your original heroic spirit wishes by acting like this?
What sort of question is that? Who do you think we heroic spirit sword masters are? We are the shadows of figures who have made their mark of humanity. We are neither ghosts, nor evil spirits, nor vengeful specters. And of course, we are not heroic spirits. We heroic spirits swordmaster carry blades created to slash this world to pieces. Storms of power given form. We kill men. We kill women. We kill the old and the young. Not even infants escape our grasp. That is what heroic spirit swordmasters are. We skewer with spears, burn with fire, and twist off heads. Our means of cleansing this world are endless.
Doesn't do those things eat away at your soul?
My soul? What a strange question. Soul. My soul, What a sentimental heroic spirit you are. What about your Holy Grail War rituals, where many of you heroic spirits come together to kill one another? Would you rather rattle on with the same nonsense during one of those? How does your soul feel when you kill other heroic spirits to grant your lord's wish? Don't make me laugh.
I didn't ask you that because I'm a heroic spirit. I asked you as a fellow ninja. So once again, tell me, doesn't do those things eat away at your soul?
It seems that sincerity can devolve into obstinacy, or even madness. If left unchecked, it pains me to see what an amateur whelp you are.
You're wrong. I'm stronger than you are. I've defeated every monster you've thrown at us. You can't stop me with creatures so weak. Surrender. Ascension of Paraiso.
You little brat! A mere Fuma boy like you is in no position to make demands of me. I'll twist your head off and feed it to my snakes. Let's see if your righteous soul makes you taste any better.
I am no boy. I am the 5th head of the Fuma Ninja clan. My true name is Fuma Kotaru. I will fight you with all my strength.
I'm proud of you for trying to talk to her.
I was actually just copying you, master. Besides, many other heroic spirits have done the same thing. Not to mention that I was obligated to say something, given my precision. Anyway, it seems there is nothing left to do now but fight.
Okay, here we go. Musashi, you love her, don't you, Bigot? Here we go. Come on. I only have like 20 minutes left until maintenance begin.
よし戦いだ。苦手だけど全力でいこうか。お任せ。夢の意味を果たして。
手伝うの気にしないで。エリザ粒子展開。まだ倒れません。
君の道行きを信じよう。さあ行きなさい。
全兵士よ粉砕します。テイクオフスカートフレアチャームサイクソニックシャワーラン展開ブレストゼロエリジェイベト回避は許しません。どうなのどうなのどうなの
Oh shit. Whatever, fuck off.
手伝うの気にしないで。落ち着いて
お望みのままに。
や
そうです。どうか
引きません。
That bleed out effect is so goddamn annoying. Oh god.
よく見ておくように。
そうです。どうか
敵へ補足。引きません。引きません。
Oh no.
ステータスアップ。ステータスアップ。これで耐えます。
王の話をするといいとも。
Come on.
星の宇宙に物見の見て楽園の端から君に聞かせよう。罪なき者のに通るがいいガーデン・オブ・アバロン。何サービスだともこっちのが得意でね。では本気を出すとしよ
聞きません。
Nope.
う。お望み
粉
のまま
砕
に。
いいでしょう。
そうです。
回避は許しません。デスカッター。聞きません。聞きません。
Oh no.
聞きません。
Fuck. You fucker. I hate you so much.
この辺りいじった方がいいんじゃないか。
つまんない連中だな。つまんない連中だな。他にやることないの？
神明会長、
いいとも。
私は最悪の席に立つ。
That sucks. Lost my DPS.
それは全ての傷、全ての怨恨を癒す我らが故郷。権限せよロード・キャメロット。
そうです罠だ。
How the hell he gains so much of crits?
王の話をするとしよう。
行くぞ。よーし。
そこは壁もなく城もなく国すらも始まりの空。魂のありかを見せようか。ガーデン・オブ・アバロン。
罠だ。罠だ。うわっ。すべては僕の思うままってね。
Come on, let's make through that charge.
これぞ大軍師の究極陣地。
Yes. Now she's done.
そうです。どうかお任せ。夢のようにいいとも。
よーし。
何サービスだとも。
無駄だ。
Ah, goddamn, he's cursed.
まだ倒れません。
お望みのままに。
ああそうです罠だ。無駄だ。もう
Oh,
この辺りいじった方がいいんじゃないか。いいといいとも。そうですどうか柄ではないんだけどね。
oh man.
つまんない連中だな。つまんない連中だな。他にやることないの？
王の話をいいとも。
I'm so lucky to have Merlin on my alternate account. My main account totally sucked, man. Just so you
星
know.
のうちに物見の見て楽園の端から君に聞かせよう。罪なき者のに通るがいいガーデン・オブ・アバロン。
I also got Tamama no Mei on my
何
alternate account
サー
too.
ビスだとも。どうか柄ではないんだけどね。
My god, girl. Please show out with your crits.
倒れません。
よーし。ああ
いいとも。
無駄だ。罠だ。
それ
Done.
あったあったあった。久しぶりの運動は答えるね。
Alright, let's go. How? How is this possible? You are just an ordinary heroic spirit, and I possess the power of the warped spirit urgent. This cannot be happening. No matter how incredibly strong you may be, even you still have moments of vulnerability. You should be ashamed of yourself, heroic spirit sword master. You refuse to face the terrible truth of what it means to become nothing more than a blade. A ninja without a soul is nothing more than a hollow blade. In forgetting that, you proved your immaturity. Wait, the Sword Master Spirit cores are normal. I know. Lady Musashi told me about them. Go on. Why don't you pick yourself up now? I know you're not really dead. What a boring little boy you are. You could at least act surprised when I come back to life. Indeed, decapitation will not kill us. Surely you know as much from what happened to Purgatorio. There, you see? No matter how sharp your techniques may be, they have no effect on us. And so, I'm afraid all your boasting from your earlier victory amounts to nothing. We are neither heroes that once lived, nor their heroic spirits. We are merely their vessels. More than that, we have been strengthened beyond belief. We are invincible. No one can kill us. I knew it. She was holding back during our fight. So my blades cannot reach your spirit core after all. And without Lady Musashi's Myo Jingiri Muramasa, there's nothing I can do. Here you go! Huh? What? She threw her Muramasa, a one-of-a-kind masterpiece of her sword. What a waste. Damn, I missed. Nice catch, Kotaru. Let me have that back now. Of course. Here you are, Lady Musashi. I never thought you would try to strike me down from behind. I am a Sanson. How did you sneak up on me? Now I see. You didn't sneak up on me. You simply threw your sword at me from a distance. What a poor excuse for a swordsman you are, Shinmen Musashi!
Oh my, that was truly incredible. I'm amazed you were able to strike at her with such accuracy from so far away, Lady Musashi. It's a shame that this villain was quick enough to evade it. I'm afraid my old Najinata and flammable water won't be of much use here.
What are you doing? This assassin here is for you. Master's right. Lady Musashi, you should have at least left her with Lord Tajima. What were you thinking, bringing a princess here?
I know. I didn't choose to bring her here. She just sorta tagged along. How fortunate. Huh?
I'm disappointed in you, Paraiso. We're so into kunai at this point. Did you really think Lady Musashi and I wouldn't notice?
Hardly. If anything, I was certain you would. Even I am no match for Fuma Kotaru and Shinmen Musashi together. Spoken like someone getting ready to slither away. Do you really think we'll let you escape? Of course not. I know very well you would never let me go, which is why I already made arrangements. A
phantom? The sky.
Huh? Was that an illusion? A clone? Did that assassin just up and disappear? Looks that way. Ugh, I hate dealing with ninja. They always have some trick up their sleeve.
I'm sorry, Lady Musashi.
we ninja aren't used to fair fights. Or at least, it isn't something we usually plan for. So we tend to resort to tricks without really thinking.
Oh, I'm not blaming you. Come on, chin up. The fact that I find you tough to fight is a compliment more than anything. You ninja sure are strong. You plan ahead for all sort of situations, so you manage to survive even when it's one against many. Take that kunoichi we just fought, for example. What was her name again? We saw her in the bamboo forest too.
No. She's the assassin of Paraiso.
That's it!
So, this assassin of Paraiso woman is the third heroic spirit sword master you and master have fought. There aren't many kunoichi who are adept at combat, and even fewer opportunities to meet them. What I mean is, we may be able to figure out her true name. After all, there just aren't that many famous kunoichi in history.
I'm not sure her sex will be a huge help here.
Good point. I'm sorry.
Why are you looking at me like that?
No reason. We just happen to know a lot of examples where historical figures who were thought to be men turned out to be women. So I was just thinking about history is much deeper than we usually think it is. Oh, and I'm sure there are examples of the opposite as well.
Feels like he swept all that under the rug a little quickly. But I guess it's okay. Right, Danzo? I am here. My apologies. I did not wish to interrupt your conversation. Lord Tajima has called for every samurai under his command to assemble at once. He will be here momentarily. As long as Lady Musashi and Lord Subrash are here with me, I don't really need anyone else. By the way, what happened to the cast of retainers? I would have thought they'd be here long ago.
20 of them died valiantly in battle.
I see. So they perished at that villain's hands? Then, even though there's no trace of their bodies, this blood here must be...
Wow, that was close.
I guess this is a lot for her to take in. Poor princess. You can't blame her for being in shock.
She must have passed out from sheer anguish. Not to worry, I shall attend to her with the utmost care and precision. Lord Kotaru, I see that you two are injured. Allow me to treat your wounds as well.
Thank you, but I'm alright. I can't be treated by ordinary means, since I'm not human. Wait, did you not hear about me from Lord Tajima?
I'm sorry?
Never mind. It's fine if you haven't. My point is, I'm alright. So please, just look after the princess.
Understood. Aw, you two guys seem to know each other quite a bit.
Because both of them are wearing scarves, that's for sure. And, oh yeah, both of them has wearing like a huge pants tie, that's of course. Alright, so I'm just gonna like, just quickly, well not quickly, but just get this over with no battles, and then the maintenance begins. Here we go, chapter 8, or chapter 9, sorry. Ending. I love Kato Danzo. She's such an awesome mama robot. Everything is going exactly as we planned. Our two ninja are the key. Paraiso and Danzo have both done their jobs well. The groundwork for Unrido is now as good as laid. Soon, the glory of Lucifer, the great Satan himself, will be known far and wide, and Onirido will stand tall upon this ground. Not only is fear spreading throughout Shimosa, but the great pentagram being drawn in secret by Jesuit sorcery is about to be completed as well. Correct! The Lord Sorcerer had treated the path of chaos and carnage to attain these secret mystical arts. It is through these arts that heroic spirits and karma refuse together to produce the curse of annihilation. We heroic spirits swordmaster kill and slaughter. We will consume the world itself. If I could speak without fear of being misunderstood, I would say that we heroic spirits swordmaster are beings designed expressly for the destruction of humanity. We sow death merely by existing. With a single breath, we spread curses. This means Lord Satan himself has seen fit to bestow his protection upon us. Now, it is only a matter of time until our Lord Sorcerer's wish is granted. What a hassle. Why do we not simply cut them all at once? Cut them all down at once. There is little difference between humans and straw. All that sets them apart is that humans bundle themselves together of their own accord and call it society. Now, Saber and Papyrio, patience. There are no shortcuts to success. Much like a curse, our goal must be realized as though we are slowly choking our enemy with a silk cord. Slowly, painstakingly, without mercy, roughly, brutally, without mercy. I see you lot are once again focused on truly morbid topics. I have been here several nights now, and yet I still cannot stomach your favorite subjects. Not a single one of you appreciates this beautiful moon. Unfathomable. I cannot see how the Lord Sorcerer is supposed to relax like this. What do you want, cretin? Grant me a bit of leeway. I am merely making conversation. I also brought the Lord Sorcerer with me. Indeed. Go forth and kill my heroic spirit swordmasters. As the dawning sun brings an end to the night, you shall bring an end to this world of false peace. Vengeful souls of those you have killed and harvested, souls stripping with magical energy upon your own debts. They are all valuable. They will all serve as the foundations for my ambition and help create Onraido in Shimosa so very soon. Paraiso have done an excellent job. The humans' hearts have been tainted with fear and dread, and have gained a hue fitting for their final days. Now, 40-odd samurai have been slaughtered within the castle. They may not be many dead, but they will still serve to terrorize the populace. It is as you desired! All that remains is to grant Paraiso a leave of absence. A leave? May I ask why? There is nothing more to say than what I have already said.
Fumako Tairu. I knew to be wary of Musashi and the master of Chaldea, but I didn't expect that little whelp to be so strong. What a careless blunder on my part. Blunder does not begin to cover it. Not only did I fail to kill the princess, I even let that Chaldean escape. Still, I may have come out empty-handed in battle, but I did fulfill my true objective by seeing to our preparations. I made sure to leave the designated patterns all throughout the castle. And thanks to the cursed seals the Castle of Limbo entrusted to me, they will be so well hidden that no one will find them. At any rate, I've used far too much magical energy. I haven't been so exhausted since I first materialized. I suppose I should have expected as much after battling a servant. Stupid brat! Thinking he knows better than me? I'll make sure to kill him next time! That's another reason why I need to hurry back to the base. There's no guarantee they won't come after me. First, I need to restore my magical energy. Then
My, running away in defeat. Pitiful.
Some gotta help!
That's right. And yes, it's really me, not a hallucination. So there's no need to be so scared.
Don't be ridiculous. I've never been scared of you. I am Paraiso. I am a heroic spear swordmaster, the assassin of Paraiso. I use my blades to cut, sever, and rob people of their lives. I am the hollow vessel of a heroic spirit who has long since ceased to think of for herself. My sword is might, and my might is sword. That is why I am a heroic spirit swordmaster despite being a ninja. Surely it is no different for you, Samkara Hell, since you are an Oni who has in turn become a blade.
Well, you're not wrong. But in your case, you just can't seem to make the hard decisions, can you? That's why I'm sorry that I have to do this.
Oh.
What are you doing? A heroic spear sword mask. Spear core isn't connected to either heart or brain, right? That much is clear. But our brains and hearts still play important roles, even for our other bodies. So I'm going to try connecting yours to the power of the god from Mountain Ibuki that inhabits my flesh and blood. I think you might know it as Orochi.
Stop! Please! Anything but that! Forgive me. I'm begging you. If you do that, I won't be myself anymore. I'll disappear. It's there. It's there. Stop it. Stop it. It hurts. It hurts. It's gross. It hurts. It's gross. Kill me. Kill me. This isn't me. This isn't me. This isn't me. This is what I accepted. Uh-oh. A heartbeat sound. Why? This isn't me. This shouldn't be the curse I accepted. So why? My distant ancestor, Saburo, committed a crime and was cursed by the manifestation of a mountain god. It was so long ago I don't even know what he looks like. I'm not even descended from his primary bloodline. I've long since changed my family name. I went to a far-off land and married there. And yet, the curse won't spare me. It follows me wherever I go. Even after my human life ended, and I became a heroic spirit after making a mark on humanity, it still finds me. Something is moving within me, with no sign of stopping. It's hot, and it burns, and it drives me past the brink of insanity. What did I ever do wrong? Somebody, please, help me, forgive me. This snake, this great serpent, wraps itself around my body, worms its way out inside, swallows my heart, and plants its fangs in my brain.
I really am sorry. I didn't want to do things this way. But the Lord Sorcerer said that Shinman Musashi and the boy from Choudare keep getting in our way, and they need to be taken care of immediately. Well, see you later. I'll apologize to you in hell.
A heartbeat again. Okay. And there we go. Main tenants begin. Well then, that was pretty shocking to the end. How Parisia is being possessed and something's being forced inside her. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to end that stream. So, yeah, can't do anything about that. So anyway, I guess it's past 9 o'clock and I have work tomorrow morning. So, thanks for coming by. And don't forget to follow me on Twitch and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I will be posting on YouTube for live stream archive or full live stream on that fake go walkthrough. So, I'll see you guys later. Peace out and have a good night.